you're creating video content, you already know watch time is the name of the game. So if you want to increase the time people spend watching your videos, you have got to stop being a talking head and start using B-roll to create an interesting visual story. In this video, I'm going to share tips for shooting eye-pleasing B-rolls using any type of equipment, even your phone camera. We're going to focus on B-rolls for solo creators, meaning how to film yourself, B-rolls that feature views or objects, and also a little tip for editing B-rolls. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is relevant to all of us who are riding solo. Individual content creators often neglect adding B-roll to their videos because they don't have a camera person. Filming yourself doing things can be tough, but it's super important for your videos, even if it's just you walking around or showing some emotion. Here's how you can do it with a few simple shots. First, create what videographers call an establishing shot. That's when you introduce your audience to the scenery. If you're a travel blogger, it's a great idea to show some views before showing yourself in them. Second, create a selfie shot of yourself that looks like it was shot by someone else. That may sound unintuitive, but the way to do it is not by zooming out, but rather by zooming in so that your selfie arm doesn't show. Then you can move the camera around without looking into it. This is a B-roll that works really well between transitioning from when you're behind the camera to when you're in front of it. Now, before we go to the B-rolls of views and objects, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this one. Okay, the key factors in filming scenery and objects with any camera is camera movement and shooting angles. If you're shooting a product review, you've got to remember that objects look different from different angles. And these different angles are relevant for different lines in your text. So be sure to take your time and film your object from each angle for a few seconds, because you never know what you'll end up using. A key component in getting people visually hooked is adding camera movement. And because you can't learn how to become a professional camera person in 4 minutes, here's one camera motion tip you'll benefit most from. And if you're shooting in a room, you can place your camera on a towel and slide it smoothly. If you're shooting outside, you can do this simply by walking, as if you have your own professional slider. Last but not least, here's how simple editing can bring your B-rolls to life. Like I mentioned earlier, camera movement is a great way to make your videos more eye-catching and increase watch time. But if you're a solo creator, you can also film yourself with a static camera and then create the movement later while editing. So, let's say you want to film yourself going somewhere. Place your camera on a tripod, walk towards it, and then add some digital zoom in or a slow pan with any editing software. And that's it. Go out and practice, shoot some interesting B-roll, and I guarantee your watch time will increase in no time.